Hey guys, welcome back to the Woolen Homestead. This is episode 102. My name is Tiffany and I'm coming to you from Midland, Michigan. Today is September 16th, 2021. It is 77 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It's sunny out. It's gorgeous. And yeah, I kind of decided to do this podcast last minute, so hence the hat. Otherwise it'd be major hat hair. But yeah, I figure why not? Let's just do it. Otherwise it's gonna be a while probably. So you can find me on Instagram as the Woolen Homestead. Email for the podcast is thewoolenhomestead@gmail.com. There's a P.O. box for the podcast, and all of that information can be found in the description box below as well as show notes. So for the podcast today, I've got some works in progress, I've got a couple acquisitions, and some life stuff. So first up is my Slipstravaganza shawl by Stephen West, and I'm not done with it yet. However, I'm on the last stripe, or I'm just about to be actually. I'm on the like main color stripe that's right before the last stripe, and I just started a row, but I can still show you guys where I'm at. So this is the last section, these chevrons. And so yeah, I've got this little bit of white that's in between the colors there. I've got to do that. And then I'm on the last color, which is another row of this dark purple. Super excited. Oh my word. And I have decided that I will do the new mystery knit along that comes out at the beginning of October. Regardless of whether this is done or not, I'm going to try my hardest to have it done, but I am going to do it. Here's where I was at last time I showed you guys. So I'm averaging about a stripe a week, which does not seem like much, but that's where I've been at. So the progress keeper is from Simply Serving on Etsy. Little pet rock on a book. So sweet. And I'm going to do my best to show you guys what this looks like, but it's all bunched up, so it's going to be hard to see. But I think in my last episode you can see it pulled all the way out. And you can get a better idea of what it looks like, but I love it. I really do love it. So I'm, like I've said before, I'm ready to be done. Benny's up here if you hear him, one of our labs. He's the yellow one. And let's see. Yeah, I do really love it. I can't wait to have it done. Once I got past the end of the small border and I was like, okay, yep, I'm gonna do the bigger one. That's what I'm going with. That's when I decided that I'm okay. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't need to hurry up and get it done. Like, it was just a lot easier once I got to that point. It was a lot easier. So I am doing the larger border. I can't remember if last time I was still like debating or not. So obviously I am doing the larger one. The smaller one ended at 3 chevron stripes. So once I got past that third one, I was like, all right, let's do this. I got this. So that's the Slipstravaganza shawl by Stephen West. That was his mystery knit along shawl from last year. The next one starts October 8th, so I am kind of close, but we'll get it. And the yarns for that are, the main color is the Woolen Homestead. That was one of our old colorways, Tiny Dancer. The dark purple is Orchid from us. And then Madeline Tosh Light is the hot pink, that is Pop Rocks. Alpaca with a Twist, Socrates in the Raspberry Gelato colorway is the other pink. There's like a dark pink as well. So yeah, that is my Slipstravaganza. Hopefully next time I see you guys, I will have it done. That's my hope. Yeah, I cannot wait for the next knit along. I have my yarns picked out for the next one, so I will show you guys that. Funnily enough though, I still haven't bought the pattern yet. I need to do that. So I keep thinking that I have, and I was laughing to myself that once the mystery knit along starts, I'm gonna be like, all right, let's go, I'm ready, and then like not get my pattern and wondering where it's at. So I need to buy that. But I'll show them all at the same time. These are the colors that I'm going for. So it's kind of Halloween themed is what I was kind of getting at, and it was kind of an accidental Halloween theme. I pulled out all my yarns. I don't have a ton of tonals and solids, and that's kind of what he recommended. He said you could do a speckle, but maybe limit it to like 1 or 2. So this is my one speckle. So this is our old colorway, Hagrid's Happy Hour. For those of you who are new, my husband and I used to dye yarn. And so I'm excited about that color. And then there's this one. This is Good For You Sultry Steps. This was one that I was given when Caitlin from Mint Rain Hand Dyed Yarns gave me a bunch of yarn. Some of these were in there. So this was one of them. Actually, 3 of these are. She gave me this one as well. And this is from North Cabin. I thought that was cool. This one is Madeline Tosh Merino Light. So it's a singles, and colorway is Onyx. And this is Good For You Kettle Steps. And I don't know if there are color. Oh, there's a color number, 6560. And this one was 2090. So yeah, I just think that's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't have anything Halloween themed in my knitted garments that I can think of or any accessories, anything like that. So that'll be really neat to have. But like I said, it just kind of happened that when I took all my yarn out, these just kind of went together, and I was like, perfect, let's do it. So I'm excited about that. So that's the plan there. Let's see. My other project is the pair of socks that I'm knitting for Ethan for his birthday. So this is in the, my favorite color is October bag from Random Fandom Bags. I love this on the back too, so cute. And the yarn is Patons Classic Worsted. And this is a gray marl colorway. And so I'm taking the numbers and needle sizes from the Rye pattern by Tin Can Knits. I'm just not doing the texture that is on it. I'm just knitting it stockinette. I did not work on this a ton. I'm still on the gusset decreases. So it looks like last time I was just before the heel flap, but I think I was further than that last time. I think I maybe forgot to move this. I can't remember though. But that is where I am at currently. I'm just into the gusset decreases. So it's been, the heel flap has been done, it's been turned, and we're on to the gusset decreases. So it uses a size 3 DPN for the cuff, and then size 5 for the leg. And then I'm doing the size large, which is 48 stitches. And I am really excited to knit him these. I like to knit him a pair of socks every year for his birthday, which is October 10th. Oh, and then there's this Team Cuff Down Crazy Sock Lady Progress Keeper. It's wood burned, so cute. I love that. I like knitting cuff down. It's my jam. So that is that project. And then another project I worked on a bit this week, which I am really excited about. I have not worked on this in a long time, and I have not showed it in forever. I don't even know the last time. But it's in this bag that my mom made me. And it's a drawstring bag, and it's all Hawaiian shirts that my dad had. So it's really special. He loved wearing Hawaiian shirts. That was kind of his thing. So I always smile when I see this bag, because that's definitely my dad. So it is the Battenberg blanket by Sandra Cherryheart, and I am loving this. I started this quite a while ago, I think January of 2020, but I don't work on it a ton. I have a couple of the like scrappy squares crocheted up, just kind of waiting to be put together, but it's just exciting to actually have a bit put together on here. So you can see up close it's a solid granny square, and you crochet up a bunch of these, and then she has a join as you go tutorial on her YouTube channel, and so I've just been following her method where you make your granny square on the white, and then you don't like cut the tail, you just start attaching the already made like different colored squares, and you can just kind of join them that way. So that's been fun to work on. I've put little stitch markers on the ones that I've done since I've shown them last. They're kind of hard to see. So yeah, oh, I love this. Every time I get this out, I'm just so happy. So I really want to keep working on that. And also the more I work on it, the less I forget how to do it. So I like that. I've got all of the colors that I'm using in another bag that my mom made me out of my dad's shirts as well. So super, super sweet. And it's just got a bunch of different minis, just a ton of them, kind of haphazardly in there. But I kind of just grabbed all the minis of the colors that I like and that I thought were kind of, I'd say, softer colors, pinks, pastels. Some aren't pastel, but kind of that vein. And yeah, I just have those are the colors that I'm working from. So that is fun. Let's see. Oh, the hook size that I'm using. Oh, and this is a free pattern. You can find it on her website, which I believe is Sandra Cherry Heart. If you Google that, you can find out. I don't remember what her, I want to say it's a blog spot, but I can't remember. The hook that I'm using is a Clover C 2.75 millimeter. I really like the one with the squishy handle on it. I love that. So nice. So yeah, that's it for what I'm working on. I worked on my swan show just a little bit, but not a ton. So, and that was maybe for like a day or two after I podcast last time. So I didn't show that, but that was the only other thing that I kind of worked on. Next is acquisitions. I just got a couple things. I received my row 1 minis in the mail. So I'm gonna try and make the least amount of noise possible. So this is from Western Sky Knits, and that was the Dyer of the Month. And I just love these. Love mini skeins so much. So very happy with that. I think the stitch marker is in here. It always comes with a stitch marker and a couple like candies. The candies were 2 like caramel coffee Werthers. That was really good. And it's a little boot with a spur on it, and it's so cute. So yeah, love that. Love, love, love that subscription so much. Big fan. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them, but most likely all of the blankets. I love scrappy blankets so much, so I think I'm just gonna keep going that route. Another thing that came in the mail was the Wilderness Knits book by Lincoln Newman that I pre-ordered on Amazon. I don't even remember when I did this, but I pre-ordered it once I saw it. And oh, this is the English version. So I have the Norwegian version that I got 2 years ago when it came out. And now I don't have to translate it, and that's really exciting. Not that I could translate Norwegian like off the cuff. I used Google Translate, but so it was okay, but this is just really nice. It's all in English. So I think this is the next one that I want to make. I've made the oh goodness, the sweater for this version. the Wilderness sweater, which is also known as the Villmarksgenserin. So yeah, I'd like to knit that cardigan. I think that would be a lot of fun. It's knit out of Alpha Slopey, and I believe that's bulky. I don't think it's super bulky. I think it's just bulky, but oh, it goes so fast. Let me see if I can show you guys some more pictures of these. Here is the other sweater that I knit, except I did a little bit of a different construction, but that one's also in here as well. It's the Fjord Folk. Yeah, I did this one. I did it in fall colors, and I cannot wait to wear it. Still been a little bit warm for it, but oh my goodness, I cannot wait. So cute. So yeah, and I got this on Amazon, so if anyone is interested, I highly recommend it. It's just, all the sweaters are so stunning, and she's got another book coming out. I don't remember when, but it's accessories. So cute. Blankets and pillows and pot holders, and so I still have her other book that I have not gotten yet either. So I have some knitting I need to do and some books that I need to purchase. So that is that book. Oh, and I had a viewer reach out to me and ask if and kind of recommended that we do a knit along. So would anybody be interested in doing a knit along from any of Linga's patterns? Let me know. I don't know when we would do it. My guess would be in the new year. But I don't know. I think that would be a lot of fun. So just let me know if anyone's interested in that. I think that would be fun. We could all knit our wilderness sweaters. That'd be great. Okay, and then the last thing that I have to show you that I bought, I actually bought this today. This is not knitting related, but it's just so funny, and I just love it so much. There's some plastic wrap on it, so it's probably gonna be a little loud. But I was at Walmart today, and they had this Lisa Frank 30th birthday binder bundle, and I lost it. It's $5, and I got this plastic binder, I got the notebook, and then there is a folder. Oh man, this was my jam in grade school. I loved Lisa Frank, anything Lisa Frank. I'm sure my mother remembers. I had stationery and any sort of like pencil, pen, stickers, Trapper Keeper. I think I even had that's what I thought that was at first, was 8, because I knew Trapper Keepers came back. I got really excited, but then I saw it was just a binder, which I was still thrilled about. So I'm not going to school, but I figure I will find something to use that for. I just thought it was too funny, and it made me happy. So that's what I got. You can't beat it for $5, so I loved it. So that's it for acquisitions. Life stuff. I put out a vlog last week that kind of just shows our fall decor. We went and bought some fall stuff for it. Oh, it shows our, which I talk about in a minute, but it shows our gym. If anyone was interested in what our home gym looks like, you can see it in that video as well. But it was just kind of like a day in the life vlog is really what it was, but with just like a heavy fall decor theme to it. So that came out last week. I have still been tracking my calories with MyFitnessPal and working out daily. I'm doing cardio every day and then lifting every other day. And Ethan actually just wrote me a program that'll be weightlifting every day with 2 rest days in there too. So I'm excited to try that because he is a certified personal trainer, my husband. It's not what he does for his work, but he is certified in that. So that's really cool. It's been a blessing to have that. So far I have lost 18 pounds, which is exciting. That was as of last Friday, so tomorrow is when I weigh in. I like to do it weekly. It's just kind of fun for us to do it that way. And so hopefully I've lost a little bit more than that, but if I didn't, that's fine too. I'm making better choices and I'm happy about that. So, yeah, like I said, you can watch the last vlog if you want to see what our home gym looks like. We love it. So nice. Otherwise, not much has been happening. Just regular life, you know, going to work, all of that. And then I took Ella in for a bath on Tuesday after work. I had a half day. And so I came home and grabbed her and took her back and I gave her a bath, and that was a lot of fun. It's always good bonding time with her. She's our lab blue tick mix, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. She was a really good girl. Whenever I try to bathe her here, she tries to jump out of the tub all the time. It's very stressful. So it's nice when I can just take her over to work, wash her myself, you know, use the blow dryer, which I do have a blow dryer here too, but everything we have there is just nice. So that was a lot of fun. So she feels good, she's shedding less, she smells good. I'm happy. And then the last thing I wanted to mention is the knit night is this Friday. So there's gonna be a local knit night here in Midland at the Stranded Yarn and Coffee Shop. It's in the circle. I will put a link to the Facebook group. It's a real casual like get together, but it's gonna be every Friday at 6. And I get out of work at 6, so I have to wait. I'll be there a little bit late, but yeah, I'm really excited about it. Anyone can come, can crochet, can embroider, whatever, craft, any craft is welcome. But yeah, it's gonna be held there. Like I said, info for that will be in the drop down box here on YouTube. Or you can ask me, feel free to message me and ask me any questions. So yeah, I know this is a really fast episode. It's only 23 minutes. So like I haven't even had to stop my video yet, which it probably will stop soon. I can't remember when it stops, but that's all I have for you guys. Like I said, it's a real quick video. I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are doing wonderful, and yeah, that's all I got. I'll talk to you later. Bye.